pass away. Good morning, HCS. So I know that a few weeks ago we talked about box stops, right? Because what better way to help the school than to eat a bunch of delicious food, cut out some cardboard, right? But what if there's another way that you guys can help the school? What would that be? What if it were so fun? It was like an all-day party. Could you guys go to an all-day party to help the school out? I know, right? What if, now here's the name, you need to remember it, it's the Barnes & Noble Shopping Day. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, shopping day? What's that about? Trust me, this is like a party from the morning to the afternoon. There are events scheduled all day long. There is singing. You guys like singing? No? Do you guys like dancing? I know. There is books. There is people telling book stories. There are authors to listen to, like children's book authors. There is a cookbook author. There's activities like Legos and stuff. Do you guys like to whip and nay nay? I know. I don't even know who those guys are, but apparently there's a competition for whip and nay nay. You can do whip and nay nay. Do you guys like to sing along to songs? There is a lip sync competition. I happen to know the dude who's doing it because he looks a whole lot like this. Now, here's the thing. You're probably saying, well, this is a party, but there's no party without cake or pie, right? There's cake. There's cake in the cafe. Just send Mom over there. There are pies to be bought. And here's the thing. Everything that you get in there that day, every pie you buy, every book you get, every toy, every game, the school gets a little bit of it. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Somebody's excited. So everything that you do that day, ANCS is going to benefit. So it is an all-day party. Now here's the key though. The only way that the school gets some of the money is you got to use the right code, right? Because a lot of people go in the store, they're not all going to be there for ANCS, so you got to use the right code. So your parents need to know this code. Now, I'm not going to give you the code. Why am I not going to give you the code? Number one, I'm not going to give you the code because I'm afraid you're going to forget it. Right? Number two, I'm not going to give you the code because if you give your parents the code, very likely their eyes will gloss over. Do you know what that means? Do you know that look that you guys give us when we tell you to put your clothes in the hamper? Right? It will, not literally, but figuratively, go in one ear and out the other. Right? So, I'm going to do something that's counterintuitive. Do you know what counterintuitive is? That's like Coach Hall passing out candy in PE, right? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to give you a different code, but this is a special code. So you need to pay attention. This is a code that every parent knows, even if they don't know they know it. Think about a code that you could give to your parents that will take them back for a minute, make them think, bring a smile to their face, and then bring it back to reality. Do you want to know this code? All right, you gotta be quiet then. So that you know that I'm telling you the truth, I want you to look at all the parents in the room as I reveal the code. Can you do that? You have to be quiet. We have to look for signs of recognition on the parents' faces. Remember, this is a bogus code. But this is a code that every parent knows. Are you ready? I'm going to say it slowly. They may not recognize it immediately, but I'll say it faster. Are you ready? Here we go. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, All right, we're going to say it one time faster. You can even sing it. 8675309. Parents, by show of hands, who recognizes the code? All right, we have revealed the secret code to you, right? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing you need to know. When you tell your parents this code, they will give you the look. What look am I talking about? You know the look that they reserve for you when you come to them and tell them that you've done all your homework and you're ready to watch TV? Are you sure? They'll say, are you sure that's the code? And what are you going to say? Sure, I'm sure. Go look it up in the Courier. And they will, because you will throw down the gauntlet. That's the whole master plan. They will go look it up in the Courier, and they will come back to you. Saunter in, big smile on their face. You see, that's not the code. This is the real code. And what will you say? Oh, Mom, Dad, you are so smart. That is the right code. And you see the date and everything? December 5th for the Barnes & Noble shopping day? I do. See? That was the right code. And that's your plan. Because then they know the date. They know the right code. And you are in. Can you do that? You guys want to go to an all-night party? All right. I'll be back in a few weeks to talk about some more details.